it's Sunday. It's 7:20 something, and there's a whole new update, despite there not being fancy art. But there's a bunch of new things, and then there's some patch stuff. But you know how it is. We go to the weekly, because that's what we do. And despite what you see on this screen, there are new pets in the weekly. There are new things in the weekly. There's Ohm. There's Quetzalcoatlus. Isn't there something else that has a similar name to this? Quetzalcoatl? I've definitely said that one. Anyway, those two. I think Orchid Mantis isn't new. Is Orchid Mantis new? I don't know. Maybe. No, Bush Viper. That's the other new one. Anyway, those are new. Oh right, Pillbug's different. I keep forgetting that. So, we're gonna be some witty skaters, and we're gonna make our way downtown to talk about the strats for this week. From what I saw at a glance, we lose, were, I think there's a lot of 4 squad team combinations, the strongest of which probably involve Llama and Owl, but there is Orchid Mantis, Dimetrodon, Robin. You could kind of do Sea Anemone or Starfish as well, since you're putting things in and out, so probably not Starfish, more likely Sea Anemone, but I was hoping to get a duplicate in that role, so I'm a little annoyed that I did not, but here we are. There is a two card combo, as it would be, between... Oh, that's not great math. Well, wait a second. It's fine. Team Spirit and Leviathan. That always seems good. I mean, I haven't done it myself, but I know of it. So there's this guy. And I don't really feel like this combos with anything this turn. I guess if you had the whale, if you had a whale or, you know, a beluga or something that would like eat it, then that way it would buff your team. There is also, speaking of Okapi, there is definitely a roll team. Hamster, Yeti, Mana Hound, Olm. Oh yeah, the other new guy, the Laddie Belladon. But there's definitely some roll comp, and then there is some trumpet stuff too, though I don't think it's quite as strong, or rather quite as supported. I don't really know what I wanted to take here. If I pilled this thing, would it permanently give the stats? Curious. I mean, it is just a 4/6, which is, you know, pretty big. I'm gonna put it back here, but he is pretty big. Drop Bear's pretty efficient at this stage in the game. There is Robin for the 4 squad. Jellyfish this early is also kind of interesting. Jellyfish is one of the few solo scalers along... Well, I guess you can count Owl as a solo scaler, but not really, because, well, like, yes and no. I don't know. We drew. No one gets statted. You don't know if Pill would work? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Leviathan solo scaling, and then Llama, of course, as I already mentioned. Oh, and I think there's a Wasp. There is Wasp. I will say, game's not giving me the best luck on rolling levels right now. Okay, never mind. Hold on, I didn't say that. Ah, damn, we would have had a level drop there too. Oh, that's painful. That one's a little bit painful. A 7-2 up front is pretty sick, though. Trades with whatever their biggest is, probably. Yeah, that's not great. We weren't winning that anyway, though. Level 3, Kakaroch. There is a little bit of armor this week. Lemon and Ambrosia. some foods, but not a ton. There's like some random stuff too. I obviously don't want to take this level before this is leveled, but I think we have to. Okay. I think I'm actually going to sell you first. I mean, I'll sell you, I guess. If I see something good, I'll sell this to then do the whole see an enemy stuff. We do have 2 things that have sells, which is why I didn't sell those ones first. None of those sell either. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing in terms of the owl situation. I'm also thinking, alright, let's try something out here. Don't buff the beaver. No! No, that was the one. Actually, honestly, there was really only like 1 hit for them to hit. So it's not that crazy, actually. I was gonna say like, no, you gotta hit someone else, but I was thinking about pilling this anyway, so. But okay. You can also pill the flamingo. But I might want to just pill, or I guess I sell this one, and then I pill this one, but then buy this, and then I only have $3. These are 0 though. So an 8-3 is pretty tough to pass up. That's my only thing right now. Alright, this is science. Alright? Science. Science has scienced, officially. Science has officially scienced, it turns out. Good to know. Look, someone's got to test it. Someone's got to figure it out. Alright. Almost 100% chance we lose this round, but... yeah, I mean, we trade at the front, so that part's still good, but yeah, we definitely lose this round. Arguably could be one of those spots where you're supposed to keep a 5 squad for a turn or 2 or 3. But now we get this combo every turn, which seems quite good. You son of a bitch. You friggin' see an enemy. God damn you. Okay. I don't love any of these choices, really, but I think I just, like, that helps more than anything else does. Okay. None of these have sell abilities either. Guess I don't know if that's really worth it, but I'll try it there because it makes some amount of sense. These are not sell abilities. I mean, yeah, I don't see it working, but we'll see what happens. If an enemy can get a 2 for, oh my god. Yeah, that 1 health was really huge for us there. The math there was terrible. Alright. Swallow the first enemy and release with 6 health or less. So I could buy and sell a bunch. I mean, it's not very efficient money-wise. I think I'll have to save this one if there's a flamingo or something, then sure, but otherwise... oof. Otherwise, oof. We very much need... we have to do the owl first, it's just... because this is probably leaving, so... Hamsters, we're not really doing the roll team, but the hamster is just kind of interesting anyway, but I think we just let these guys go. I mean, it does let us roll more for more things, so that's the only reason I would consider it. Owl. I'll just let it go. I don't think this run has a chance anyway, is sort of the other reason why I'm kinda Not feeling it. Goblin Shark with Seaweed goes hard. Does it? I guess it does. Oh, that 2 for 1 is everything, but then we get 2 for 1, and then we lose. Oh, because Seaweed is when it's about to attack. Oh, that does go hard. That does go pretty sick, actually, huh? Look, I know that it replaced the thing, but it doesn't really matter. This works better with a 4 squad, I guess, kind of. I mean, it's pretty late. I guess you would want like a llama or something. Okay. Very good, very good. Definitely not worth it. Don't try this at home, because it's not worth it. The owl's getting kind of big, so there's that. Here's that, at least. I don't know about this one, fellas. I think we're a little too late to this team, but you can kind of see why it would work. Alright, hold on. They're gonna bounce? Those don't. But this does? Alright, we're live. Sorry, Fittin', the iconic Mavericks. Alright, so what have we been doing on stream this week? Well, a great question. Sold that first, because then that way when I sell the mouse, it won't do the... Wait. You do this, and then you sell the mouse. 2 triggers. Aha! Genius. Genius. Very cool. I'll wait on this. Also tempting to potentially switch out something here on the jellyfish end. Another llama. Ooh, and blob pit. Alright, hold on. We got plans. We got plans. We got plans going on. Maybe get rid of that. Buy, sell, buy, level. Yes. Obviously pad on Monday. Then on Wednesday, we did Star Puffs, Zone 2, or at least started it. Ouch. And then Friday was Robot Detour again, and then the MEO Chapter 6, which was great. I think leveling the sea an enemy makes the most sense here. I don't really... I feel like I'm still baked into doing this one for whatever reason, because I'm like, oh, but... You know, it's the 10-11, and we need every round we can get. But at the same time, if we need every round we can get to 10, we probably should just try to get a better unit in there. Which could maybe be a coconut crab. That's pretty valuable. A Hydra would be a pretty good one too. Would I rather have a Hydra or a coconut crab? Orchid Mantis would be good too. We haven't seen one of those, but that would also be a really good one. I'll freeze the Hydra for now. There isn't any good pets to buy and sell. So I will roll. I also, oh, there it is. Okay. Again, a little late. Maybe would be better to do this, but it's fine. This is going to be about the same size as that. Buy sells? No. Okay. Doesn't really make sense to have you do your ability unless it does something, so let's put the llama back there. Okay. Orchid Mantis instead of jellyfish is definitely something I'm willing to do. Ooh, okay. That's an interesting team you got there. That's an interesting team you got there. I don't know if there's really enough slots for all of that, but... Okay. Definitely time to do Orchid Mantis. Sell. Could have done Ambrosia, but nah. Alright. Ooh, do I go with the Cornucopia? I don't think tomatoes probably worth it. Just kind of thinking along the lines of... There are turkeys that could be doing stuff with spawn teams, but other than that, I feel like it's not going to do a ton for us, so I think this makes sense. Look, stakes. I would take a stake, but I'd also rather leave it open to potentially roll a... See, this is all good for next turn. To potentially roll a piece of chocolate. Alright, so you should be in the back now, and you should be up here. I do still think that we're probably going to be a little too late to get big enough to get to 10, because we just had 0 wins forever. But we'll see. And I was correct. Unfortunately, I was correct. Just a little too many losses there trying to get the group going. Maybe if they had seen early Demetrodon to hold things around for a bit, could have worked out, but it's alright. You know what? This actually works alright with this, and then we save the money. Yeah, see? 2-4 early is pretty strong. Elden Aliens. Thanksgiving was this past week, obviously. We were talking about that a lot today. Oof. That's a loss. We were talking about that a lot on stream today. That morning after bathroom visit. Pretty brutal. Not really, but it's funny to act like it's a big deal. Save the dollar bills here. Arguably, you do want to roll there, because it's only level 1s. Instead of waiting, because now there's less of a chance by waiting till next turn here, but... It's a pretty unfortunate pairing we just had there. Just a standard level 1 you happen to lose, but then a level 2 someone rolled a lot to go all in. You don't like to see that as much. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again. Now this time I might wait a little. I might wait for something a little more interesting before just straight up going to the 4 squad, because we don't really... The 1-1 benefit is not probably worth right now. Okay, but if we Robin, then it is worth, so... Now the question is, would we rather be getting the attack stats or have our 3-5? I do love me a Bluebird, but... I think I'm gonna do this. And then this, and then sell. Cool. Alright, alright. That's not worth it. That's such a random gamble to go for. There was a lot of trailers this week. Video games or otherwise. Oh, nice shot, kid. Nice shot, kid. There was the final Sonic movie trailer. So that was cool. There was the Squid Game. There was the Squid Game trailer. That's true. There was that. There was... Oh, okay. Alright. Like that. I am actually going to roll again just because what I talked about earlier, better chances of having the thing we wanted to show up, and it didn't. Okay, it happens. What else was there? There was a teaser for... Oh, what's that game? Armored Core... Hey, you took off the egg on my egg. That was a pretty good team you got there. Armored Core movie or show? I actually don't know if it was technically a show or a movie, but with Keanu Reeves. It looked, I don't know how to describe this. It looked off to me. The CG, it looked like it was CGI'd to make him look younger or something, and it was just a weird, just looked strange. I want to take the drop bear, but I also would like to just get a level and then sell the thing. All right, not the one I want to sell, but yeah, I mean, you probably gotta take the links. Probably gotta take the links. I'm gonna roll first to try and see which thing I want to sell. All right, and there's the answer. We sell this one because we get to level the fish next turn. Very good. I have gold. Okay, all right. All right. Reasonably strong looking team. Trade there, trade there. Hey, this is the first time I've really ever used a Robin in a real capacity. Oh, you know what? There was the Moana movie stuff. I think maybe no. That was last week. We complained about the Moana movie. This was a different type of Hawaii movie. Lilo and Stitch. That's the one. The Lilo and Stitch live action trailer. Yeah, that was that was interesting looking. If you're gonna see an enemy. Damn you. Well, I still gotta take this. I still gotta take that, but son of a bitch, dude. I'm so stupid. Well, Yep, I deserve to be bullied for that one, for sure. Definitely deserve to be bullied for that mistake. But yeah, the trailer looked... It looked okay, but at the same time... Oh, the map there, one off of a win. At the same time, I felt like it looked bad. Not in an uncanny valley sense, but I just don't really trust them. I feel like it's going to be not Lilo and Stitch, but it's going to just be Stitch, the movie, and not Lilo and Stitch, if that makes sense. Oh yes, I have set up lights. That happened at the beginning of this stream. I don't really want to buy cherries. I can tie a knot on a cherry stem. I can tell you about Eve Erickson. And all the words do. The lower is not proud to be an American. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. You could do this with a 4-squad team, keeping it 5-squad, which is kind of cool. But it would always need to have the highest attack. Well, I guess it wouldn't work with the Owl, but 4-squad in battle to work with like Robin or something. But yeah, I guess it wouldn't really work with Llama. Suppose it would not really work with Llama. I'm not even married to this idea. But yeah, it does hurt that I messed up the Owl thing. Do I have an advent calendar? I do not. I've never been an advent calendar guy. Math there, not great. But we tried, and we tried, and we tied. I will take the level now. Okay, okay. You don't get your money back from this. We could give a skewer. We could get a skewer, I should say, if we acquired Pillbug to buy and sell. I mean, I guess this is something. think this will work. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Yeah. What else? Oh my lord. Hold on, can we kill this thing? Wait? No, he's gonna... wait! Oh! That was close. We need every health we can get here, so... Yeah, I've never been a advent calendar guy, though. Maybe when I was a really little kid at one point, but not, Obviously, there's the see an enemy owl combo here. But the Lynx is pretty good. Especially right now. It's been helpful. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 2 shots. The obvious thing here is that in the long run, it's probably not going to be good because we're going to be 4-squadded. Your sister's big on Christmas, so you do all the advent calendars. I just don't need to be having all that chocolate and stuff. That's, I think, more of what it is for me. I could also get rid of the Robin. It is nice that I get an extra unit out of it. This is tough, because this is the spot where I think that's tough. I think the right play might be to get rid of the Robin, but I'm not going to do that. Team Spirit, that's fun. Orchid Mantis. Now that's something worth upgrading over the Robin. That's something that's worth an upgrade over the Robin. And I think I just need to get rid of this spot. There is the fact that the level is right here, though, too. There is the fact that I wouldn't do this turn. I'm going to do something a little crazy. Doing something a little crazy. This year, your advent calendar has socks? That's a thing? Oh, their team looks pretty good. That owl of theirs is quite large. Oh, so close. It almost brought down the HP enough. Bummer. Alright, here we go. We're making the pivot. Making the pivot. That chocolate paid off so sick. Now this is worth saving for a pill bug situation as well. That's worth saving for a pill bug. That's... Wait. Yes? This stocks one. It doesn't remove the chocolate. Correct. And we get a buff out of it. Okay, great. Sell pet. Sell pet. Chocolate. We got a long way to go, but maybe. I'm not very confident, but there is a world. Ooh. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. That's a bit of an issue. We insta-lose because of that. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Do this first, because otherwise you get rid of the chocolate by selling. Okay. I think we actually do this because the leveled Orchid Mantis makes a huge difference. Oh my god, the buffs. Oh my god, the buffs. That was such a big turn. Holy shit. That was a huge turn for the business. That was a huge turn for our team here. Now, will it be enough? I'm honestly not that sure. I'm honestly not very confident on that one. But, your sister got one with candles? Damn. What are they doing over there in Poland with their advent calendars? That's crazy. Okay. Hold. Alright. Spooky. I don't probably need these. I think we'd be looking for lemons more than anything else. And it is tempting to be like, oh, you make sure your CN enemy has some health. But no, you want this to get as big as possible, as quick as possible, because then the thing that it spawns is as big as possible, as quick as possible. You squeeze me, heal me. This on you is probably worth it. There's something to be said about the crow. I feel like it's not monetarily efficient, but does get a cell trigger, I guess. So there is that. There is that. I think... Does this replace its stocks? Maybe it would have been better to do the beaver instead, but we could get a level 3 owl. Leviathan could work with a 4 squad. To spawn something every turn? To sell? But it's not a... The fish don't sell as a sell. I know that looked like it didn't make any sense. And it kinda didn't, but... Roll first, because if we get something we want to buy, sell, but we did not. Where are the lemons? I guess I'm not rolling that often, to be fair. Oh, you mean instead of owl? Yeah, I don't... It still wouldn't really work with the CN enemy, but... This is a pretty big team. Particularly that guy, but... Hold your horses. Hold your damn horses. Money. No buy, sell. This is tempting, but we're basically getting that out of doing this anyway. Okay. I'm not interested in the llama. I'm not really interested in the pill, but maybe just the stats of buying and selling alone are worth it. +2 every time. We're basically buying a 2-cost pair. It's probably worth it. Gamble. Mushroom. Does that do anything for me? Not really. So just orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana, etc. Is me not buying the ambrosia too greedy, I wonder? Like, should I be taking those little 8? I see, but everyone else is getting lemons. Trade, win, win. I think we win. Okay. Hey, we got stats from killing that guy. But they're not permanent, so... I'm gonna spread a little bit now, because this thing is probably going to get there by buying and selling randomly anyway. Not from that. No. Not particularly great luck this time, and I'm not looking to level the llama. There's something. Wow, they really have been hitting the llama, huh? This in case you get a pill bug, I guess. Don't love it, but okay. You get the stats out of this, so you should do this instead. There's the pill bug. Alright. We can get the owl level 3. It's not greedy if you win. It's pretty big. Well, oh, that's bad news. Wait, it's not bad? Oh, it's bad news. No, it's not. Oh. No, it's not. It's the north or the south side. No, it's not. It's the dark side. You are correct. For all you Vader haters out there, we'll blow your planet up. What is that bit in my master? It's a disaster. Skywalker we're after. No buy sell. That's a little bit of a bummer. I'm so willing to replace this with a lemon, but I just have a feeling that I should do that. I don't really know how to explain. I just got a feeling that I should do that cherry. I don't think it matters. I take it back. I don't think it matters. Well, never mind, it matters. I mean, it didn't matter for us winning, but I at first was assuming we were insta-dead. But we're not insta-dead. Now there was the... I guess this is a cell unit, but I was thinking, would there be anything we got that even mattered? No. No is the answer to that. No there either. I think popcorn, actually. I'm silent because I was calculating, like, yeah, like that kind of thing. But also if we got this and then want to give it a skewer, or if we got another walrus to pill, that's the only reason I have that frozen. I don't think we even want more chocolate, because I don't think we're going to try to get this to 3. I think we actually are better off with money of being spent on buy sells or lemons. Might be crazy. Might be maybe. Uh-oh. Alright, this is the one we're going to lose to, I think. Yep. What happened there? I feel like something happened there that looked off. Rewatch that. I mean, I was pretty confident we would lose, but... Oh, the peanut was on that guy. Yeah. Well, you can see the team works. But, yeah. Oh, when llama's big enough, you can water of youth it. That's an interesting idea I hadn't considered. Okay. That's an interesting idea I hadn't considered. That was the first run, right? No, that was 2 runs. Wow, that went by quick. Or, it felt... I think it was just the first one went by quick. The second one felt long. But, alright. Decent runs. It does seem like a lot of people are doing 4-squad stuff. This... I don't know, circus music? It's not quite clown level, but there's something to this music that's going on. We'll try again.